Hi there guys, this is just going to be a short video. Basically I've been getting a lot of comments and a lot of emails recently asking me a bunch of questions, and the questions seem to be along the same general lines most of the time, so I thought I'd make this video and address them, and then I won't have to keep on writing paragraphs and paragraphs of response to people and their questions. So yeah, here we go.
Okay, so James, how long have you been playing bass?
About 10 years or so, can't really remember.
Okay. What bass is that in your videos?
It's a Fender Jazz bass. Could be Mexican or American, possibly Chinese, I don't know. It's a Fender Jazz. There we go.
It's a Fender Jazz bass. Lovely, lovely. Do you know what pickups you've got on it?
No, I have absolutely no idea what pickups I've got on it.
Okay. What amp settings do you use, and what amp do you have?
I have a Roland amp. It says PPF on the front.
And your amp settings, James?
My amp settings are basically you take the high end and you turn it right up, and then you take I should say you got to be careful with the high end. Turn it quite high up, but not too high up, because I don't want you to blow your own amps, your own bass amps up with the full high end weirdness. I don't know, but turn the high end frequencies up, turn the mid and the low down less than the treble or the high end. If you do that, it accentuates the slapping and the popping sounds.
It's not a PPF. It's an FFP.
It's an FFP. It says FFP on the front. It doesn't say PPF.
Forward processing.
Feed forward processing.
Not FI5.
FI5. Right. Can
you recommend any bass playing good books?
Yes, I can.
Good bass playing books.
Where are they? Where are the books?
We've got Classic Funk and R&B Grooves for Bass by Josquin Desprez.
Or Desprez. I don't want to insult anyone by not saying their names properly. Here it is.
We're not men of.
I can't be bothered to read off the ISBN number for you.
Oh, do you want me to do it?
No.
You'll find it.
Look.
I'll tell you what. I'm going to give you a couple of numbers. It's 07579. So I'm not going to give you the rest though. And your other one, do you want to? Yeah.
Yes. This is the first one I ever had. It's called the James Brown Rhythm Sections. There it is. Part of the Funk Master series. It's by Alan Dr. Lick Slutsky. Slutsky.
No, that's Slutsky.
Is it Slutsky?
Yeah.
Oh, it is actually Slut.
You know you love Marmite.
Yeah.
I saw in the paper today the new at the end of this month Marmite XO.
Okay.
It's aged in the jar for 24 months, and it's supposed to be stronger and more mature. Comes out at the end of this month.
Old Marmite.
Marmite XO it's called.
Okay.
Keep an eye out.
I'll
for
try it.
It's in a Marmite jar, but it's got like a really old-fashioned label on it.
Okay.
Check it out.
It sounds scary. Marmite XO, everybody.
Marmite XO.
Try it with peanut butter.
And Chuck Silverman. This has 2 CDs. It covers quite a good chunk of the James Brown kind of era, 1960 to 1973. The second CD is particularly good. I caned the second CD. It's got parts for guitar, rhythm guitar, drum, and bass in it, but you know you'll concentrate on the bass. And the CDs are arranged quite nicely. If you pick the book up, you'll understand what I mean. But yeah, this is an awesome book.
Excellent. There's another riot of the dogs down there.
Riot of dogs.
So James, do you play in a band? The hot question on everybody's, probably not everybody's lips.
No.
Don't play in any bands.
No.
He's not a man of the bands. He's a man of isolation. I'm having difficulty getting a clear slapping sound. Do you have any? I'm not, but you get me. Do you have any tips?
Yes. I have one tip. The technique is get your thumb, you run your finger down the outside of the thumb.
Get it really close to the camera, James.
Get the thumb, the outside of the thumb, the finger down the outside, feel around the knuckle, around the knuckle. On this side, you'll feel the bone sticking out, protruding from the rest of the thumb bone. Strike the string on that part of the thumb. Don't do it above or below. If you do, the note will be muted. And that is the case for all strings. Don't change where you strike the string based on what string you're striking. Just shift your hand position.
What the fuck are you
Sounds like some Roald Dahl shit.
Don't change the string you're striking.
Don't
striking the string.
Don't do it.
It's nothing to do with the string. You can hit the string wherever you want, but you've got to use that nipply bit of your thumb. That's what you're saying.
Effectively.
Yeah, use the nipple on your thumb, kids. Ooh, that'll be confusing.
Right.
Can you recommend any bands?
Yes, I can recommend Level 42. Level 42 was a band that I started listening to when I was learning how to play slap bass. Yeah, Mark King has the 16th style slap groove, which I have taken upon myself to be an aficionado of. And you may choose to do likewise. If you want to check out Level 42, listen to their early stuff. The later you go down their discography, the shitter they become.
Oh,
basically.
Oh, that's quite
sad but true.
Now,
but
come
true.
on, that's quite.
D-Train were the same way. Actually, they
quite
went
a
the
shot
same
to
way.
take.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say they got shitter. I'd say they got more washed out. They lost. They kind of dissolved, diluted. There you go. They diluted what formed them in the first place.
I would say they got shitter.
Oh.
Retro Glide is a passable album.
Possible, he says.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Around the period of Pursuit of Accidents is probably their heyday. Anything before that is fucking awesome. Anything after that, it's not really worth your time. Not if you're learning to play slap bass. Just concentrate on the new stuff.
In that
old
respect,
stuff even.
I'm happy to agree. That's a very good point.
Okay.
And also listen to Meshu because they're awesome. Now, okay. Why do you look like a pedo?
I don't know. Why do I look like a pedo?
Well, I think the settings of your room are rather unflattering in some respects. You have quite a dungeon-esque environment, and yet studious. And I think some people can mistake the kind of dingy lighting for, I don't know, Fritzl maybe. He was quite a dingy guy.
I don't have a daughter.
No kids. I mean, I can personally attest that this man is not a paedophile in any way, shape or form. I'm happy to go on record saying that, under the eyes of God, if he actually exists. But, I don't know, jealousy, James. That's what it is, mate.
Jealousy.
When you guys can play bass as good as this dude, you'll probably
You
get
can look
called
like
paedophiles
paedophiles too. Yeah, absolutely.
Aim high, kids.
Right, that'll do. I'm out of here.